All right, so now the second part uses a lot of the notes in A down on the G and D string. So let's find those notes. So we're going to start with an A on the G string. Play that A. And now let's play C sharp. You're going to reach out with your third finger. Find it. Now the E. Now open A. Now come back down. Now we're going to play that same little arpeggio. That's what that is. We're playing the A, C sharp, E. This time we're going to play A, C sharp, E, second finger to F sharp, and then the open A, okay? So it's going to sound like this. Listen. Okay, here we go. Which also would be, if you wanted to play the tune Kansas City. Boogie woogie.
Yeah, it's a boogie woogie bass line.
It's a boogie woogie bass line, but we won't use it that way. Whenever I hear that, I think of when I played baritone horn in high school. That was the only part we got. Okay, so let me play you the second part of the tune now. There we go. Okay. I better start with the first part one time. So this second part has a few more notes than the first part, but not too many. So let me play you the first little bit. So remember that lick we played with it. Okay. Now this time I'm going to use my fourth finger to play the A, but you don't have to. You can just play open A. So it's like this. Listen. Okay. Remember that little bit we played? One more time. One more time. It's really slow. Listen. Here we go. Okay, now the next little. That's it exactly. That's it exactly. The next little bit goes like this. I'm just going to play around with the first two fingers on the A. So it's then. Listen again. Time. So that all together would be this. Listen. One more time. Okay, and from there I'm going to go I'm going to go down to the second finger on the D string. So that's that little lick. Just so throw in one thing is all with the first and second finger. If you're using your third finger, you're playing a wrong note. Listen one time. One more time. And then you end up on the F sharp. Listen one time. One more time. Let me play you what you got so far. Sounds like this. Sorry.
That's second F.
Oh, let's see. A, open A, or I was playing unison, but you play open right here. And then. Play that little bit with me one more time. Start on the F sharp on the D. One more time. Yeah, great. Okay, here we go. Just listen one time and we'll play it together. Really slow, about right here. Keep going. Stop. Okay. So that's just a little bit. I'll give you the little round off at the end. Let's play up to that point. Really slow though. Here we go. That's long held F sharp. Right there. Okay. So now let me play you the end. Just listen here. Let's see. Ah, shoot. See, that's the problem with my brain. It's not working. So that the last little bit is. Pretty close to what we played the first time. Okay, cool. That's good. All right. So let's just play. Let's just start right at that at the beginning and play together as well as we can. Okay.
The beginning of the B part.
From beginning of the B part. Yep. Are we ready? Shoot, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. My brain just keeps going. So let me play you the last 4 bars. It sounds like this. You never drop back down onto the D string. Listen one more time. Okay, here we go. Just play that last 4 bars. This is one of those great tunes too that like one of the things I really encourage people to practice arpeggios because they're just fiddle tunes are just riddled with them, you know, like that whole thing. That's part of an A arpeggio, you know. And then that's like an E arpeggio, you know. So just we can talk about that a little bit more later.